For centuries, stories have painted a simple picture of two wild canines. The wolf is often seen as a noble hero. It is strong, loyal, and brave. People imagine wolves running in powerful packs. They work together with great discipline. They face danger head-on, never backing down. This image of the wolf is one of courage and honor. It is a symbol of wild strength. In many cultures, the wolf represents the untamed spirit of nature itself, a creature to be respected and admired for its formidable presence and its unwavering dedication to its family group. On the other hand, we have the jackal. In stories and fables, the jackal is almost always the villain or the coward. It is portrayed as a sneaky scavenger. It waits for others to do the hard work. Then it steals the prize. This character is often shown as weak and untrustworthy. It is a lonely creature, surviving by trickery rather than by strength. People think of the jackal as an animal that runs from any fight. This idea has stuck with us for a very long time, creating a reputation that is hard to shake, one that is rooted more in human imagination than in natural fact. But what do these words, brave and cowardly, truly mean for an animal in the wild? For a wild creature, survival is the only goal. An animal does not think about honor or shame. It thinks about finding food for its family. It thinks about staying safe from predators. An action that looks cowardly to us, like running from a lion, is actually a very smart decision. It ensures the animal lives to see another day. An act that seems brave, like fighting a large buffalo, might just be a necessary risk to feed its young. These are not choices of character, but calculations for survival. Therefore, we must look at these animals in a different light. We must move past the simple stories we have been told. The wild is a complex place. It is not a stage for heroes and villains. It is an arena where every creature uses its own unique skills to survive. The jackal and the wolf are both masters of survival. They just use different strategies to succeed in their environments. To understand them, we must observe how they truly live, hunt and raise their families, leaving behind the myths and embracing the fascinating reality of their existence in the natural world. The jackal is an expert at making the most of its surroundings. It is often smaller than a wolf, so it cannot always hunt large prey alone. Instead, it has become incredibly resourceful. A jackal's diet is very diverse. It will eat almost anything it can find, from small rodents and birds to insects and fruit. This adaptability is a key to its success. It does not rely on one single food source. This means that even when times are tough, the jackal can usually find something to eat. Its cleverness is not in brute force, but in its ability to find opportunity everywhere. Jackals are also known for their intelligence when it comes to finding food. They are famous for following larger predators like lions or leopards. They wait patiently at a safe distance. Once the larger animal has finished its meal, the jackal moves in to eat the leftovers. This may look like cowardice, but it is a brilliant low-risk strategy. Why risk injury fighting a powerful animal when you can get a meal for free? This behavior shows not weakness, but a deep understanding of its environment and the other animals that live within it. It is a calculated move that saves precious energy. Despite their reputation as loners, jackals have strong family bonds. They live in pairs, and both the mother and father work together to raise their pups. They are dedicated parents. The family unit is very important for teaching the young jackals the skills they need to survive. They learn how to hunt small prey and how to avoid danger. The parents will fiercely defend their den and their young from threats. This is a form of bravery that is often overlooked. It is a courage born from the powerful instinct to protect their own family and ensure their legacy continues. When faced with danger, a jackal's first instinct is often to flee. This is not because it is a coward, it is because the jackal understands its own limitations. It knows that it cannot win a fight against a much larger predator. Running away is the most logical choice for survival. By avoiding a fight it cannot win, the jackal saves its life and can continue to provide for its family. This is not cowardice, it is wisdom. The jackal's survival is a testament to its intelligence, its adaptability, and its cautious approach to a world filled with giants. The wolf pack is one of the most famous social structures in the animal kingdom. Wolves live and hunt together in a family group led by an alpha pair. This cooperation is their greatest strength. Working as a team allows them to hunt animals much larger than themselves, such as moose, bison, or elk. Their hunts are not acts of blind aggression, they are carefully planned and coordinated. Each wolf has a role to play. They use strategy to test their prey, find a weakness, and then work together to bring it down. This teamwork is a sight to behold. This pack structure is also the source of the wolf's legendary bravery. A wolf will stand its ground to defend its territory from rival packs. It will fight to protect its pups from bears or other predators. This courage comes from a deep sense of loyalty to the pack. The survival of the group is more important than the survival of any single individual. When a wolf stands and fights, it is doing so for the good of its entire family. This selflessness is what we often interpret as heroism, a powerful display of commitment to its kin. However, wolves are not always fearless warriors. They are also incredibly cautious animals. They understand risk just as well as a jackal does. A wolf pack will not attack a healthy, full-grown bison head-on if it can be avoided. Instead, they will follow the herd for days, waiting for an opportunity. They look for an animal that is old, sick, or young. They test the herd, causing it to run so they can identify the weakest member. This patience and calculation show that their bravery is not reckless. It is measured and intelligent. Even a powerful wolf pack knows when to retreat. If they are outnumbered by a rival pack, or if their prey proves to be too strong and dangerous, they will back down. A serious injury to a key hunter can put the entire pack at risk of starvation, so avoiding unnecessary conflict is just as important as winning a necessary one. Like the jackal, the wolf makes decisions based on survival. Its bravery is a tool, used wisely and strategically, not a constant state of being. It is a balance between courage and caution. When we compare the jackal and the wolf, we see two different but equally brilliant blueprints for survival. The jackal is a master of opportunism. Its smaller size and more solitary hunting style have led it to become incredibly flexible. It is a generalist, able to thrive in a wide variety of environments by eating a wide variety of foods. Its strategy is to avoid direct conflict and use its intelligence to find the easiest, safest meal. This is not a story of cowardice, but one of clever resourcefulness and a keen ability to adapt to any situation it might face. The wolf, in contrast, is a master of cooperation. Its larger size and pack structure allow it to be a specialist, focusing on hunting large hoofed animals. This requires immense teamwork, communication, and what we perceive as bravery. The strength of the pack allows wolves to take on challenges that a lone animal could never overcome. Their survival depends on loyalty, discipline, and a willingness to face danger together for the good of the group. This is not a story of simple heroism, but of the incredible power of social bonds and collective effort in the wild. The old myths of the brave wolf and the cowardly jackal fall apart when we look at the reality of their lives. Both animals show courage. The jackal bravely defends its den, and the wolf bravely defends its pack. Both animals show caution. The jackal avoids powerful predators, and the wolf pack avoids a fight with a healthy, strong bison. These behaviors are not driven by character flaws or virtues. They are driven by the fundamental need to survive, to eat, and to raise the next generation in a world that is full of challenges. Ultimately, both the jackal and the wolf are remarkable survivors. They have each perfected a unique set of skills that has allowed them to thrive on our planet for thousands of years. One is a nimble opportunist, the other a coordinated specialist. To label one a hero and the other a coward is to miss the true and fascinating story. The natural world does not deal in simple labels. It deals in success and failure, and by any measure, both the jackal and the wolf are incredible successes, each a testament to nature's ingenuity.